Hello everybody, welcome to Brick Liberty. Today guys, I got a very special video today. Today guys, I'm going to be showing guys my own custom diorama of the jungle cutter scene from Indiana Jones' Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Now this is absolutely one of my favorite dioramas I've made. I've only made one before, so I gotta say that because of how much more bigger this is and how much more this scene has to offer, I think it's gotta be my new favorite now. So I've added, a couple interesting little details to this, and I figure we at least go over everything. So we're going to start off with the very big objects here. We got the jungle cutter. I've done nothing with it. It's the same as it was from 2008. Nothing has been changed about it. Give you another angle. Look at it from this side. And yes, I do suck on putting on stickers. That's why this side is shown more, because this side, all the stickers are crooked. Yeah, I hate stickers so much. And then we got the truck that Mutt, Marion, and Indiana Jones were in the back of, tied up. And we're at that point in the scene where they've already taken control of the vehicle, and Indiana Jones got his rocket launcher sticking out. Oh, I also added a Russian soldier running from the side. I just figured, I might as well try to use as much of that original set and try to implement it into this diorama. So as you can see, there's Mutt, and then we got Marion, and we got the rocket launcher sticking out, and then we got that soldier. I completely forgot his name. I'm sorry, I do not remember his name. And then Indiana Jones here, and I actually tried to make that rocket launcher look accurate to the movie instead of using that weird one they had. The one they made, it was supposed to be like a play feature, but it was a pretty crappy one at that. But hey, look, I cut them some slack. It was 2008. And now coming over to the tree. This tree had a couple of trial and errors, but I think it actually turned out really nice. I don't have that many green leaves, so I actually kind of had to work with what I had. So, luckily enough, it did turn out pretty nice. I wanted to add at least one big tree. I did know that they included these trees, which I actually put over here. But, I don't know, man. I just prefer having, like, a big, gigantic tree. It really adds to the scene. Adds to, like, the fact that they're actually in, like, a jungle. Not just, like, I don't know, like, tiny little, like, forest. Like, a little development or something. I wanted to really give that scenery vibe that they were actually in the jungle. And they're not in like some like plains or something. So I added a nice amount of grass over here. I got some flowers going on. I guess you got some wheats sticking out. Oh, there's also a little squirrel back there. I figured I'd just add him to the little scene. Because, he's watching as this junk cutter's ripping apart the land. We got some more over there. Those leaves, actually, that you're seeing like this, I added them in because they were in the box art of the of 7626 jungle cutters, and I decided to just include them. I actually think they look really nice, and they really add to the background for it. So that's why I actually included them. There's only 3 though. We got one there, and one there. And I added those ants from the same set. Added them moving around. Because, they're trying to escape this jungle cutter that's ripping apart the land. It also gives, little foreshadowing of what's going to happen later. Because, I got the ants walking around. They're investigating, see what's going on. So, yeah, I think that's the main parts of the build. Now we're going to actually take a look at the smaller portions. We're going to look at these into a little more detail. So starting off with the jungle cutter, I have made 0 modifications to this. Nothing has been made towards the back, nothing made towards the front, nothing towards the sides. I did try to make modifications to this actually. I was trying to enclose this, but I generally just gave up. Oh wait, I actually did make one tiny little modification. Down here at this black rod, there was actually a red rod connected to it. I removed that so it wasn't sticking out anymore. But the play feature can still be used. So nothing's been changed. It could still blow up from the top. Still moves normally. Nothing's been changed. Let's just, you know, make that action figure feature happen. There we go. So yeah, it still comes apart. And besides that, nothing changed. Now, this is the only custom vehicle for the diorama that I have created. I think it turned out pretty nice. It does follow the same format that the truck from Race for the Stolen Treasure has, but I did make a lot of modifications to make sure that it did not look too similar. So the front is entirely different. It's more bulky, and I also added this front bumper. Instead of the studded one, I actually just added a completely flat one. The wheels are a lot more thicker on this one. Instead of thick wheels with what I would say probably like indented rims, the rims stick out with the tire as well. I added the open roof. Also, you can see that you can look for the opening back there, so you're able to climb on through. And then heading towards the back, where Indiana Jones, Mutt Williams, and Mary Raven were being held captive, tied up. Nothing going on back here. It's completely empty. Everything here is actually genuine Lego as well. The only thing that isn't is this tarp piece. That's the only reason why I'm, mentioning that to you, so at least you know that this is genuine Lego, just not this piece. Because that's actually a custom one that I got online. Works pretty well though, and it does look really, really clean. So I figured that I at least show a side-by-side comparison of the two vehicles, because this does follow the same formula that this one did when it comes to building it up from the start. But then after that, they kind of go into own two separate directions. Now, these are all the minifigures that are in the diorama. There are 6 in total. We have Indiana Jones, we have Mutt Williams, we have Marion Ravenwood, and then we have the guy that gets eaten by ants. Okay, I don't know his name. That's what I'm calling him. And then we have a Russian soldier. Then we have the Russian soldier that is driving the jungle cutter. All of them are original. None of them have been modified in any shape or form. Well, actually, one has. Indiana Jones is not wearing a satchel. Yeah, I decided to take it off because it would be really difficult trying to fit him in there with that on in the back of that truck. I tried and I just decided to remove it because it'd be easier. Nothing's been changed about any of them. And the rocket launcher, which is the only actual, I guess you could say, prop in this diorama, it is actually custom. The only thing that isn't is this piece right here, which actually does follow the same formula for that rocket launcher. But besides that, after the rocket, everything else is custom. I tried following with the movie, and because I had the black here where the handle was, and towards the back it turned into like a wood. So that's what I did. I think it turned out pretty nice. I actually like it. It is pretty long, but I think it works perfectly for this scene. I'm happy how it turned out. And that's the full showcase for my custom diorama. I was very happy with this build. I really put a lot of hard work and effort into this. It took about 2 weeks to put fully together because I had to do a lot of orders for a lot of parts for this. I'm very grateful that I've been able to make this. It looks absolutely beautiful. I'm very happy with it, and it's one of my favorite dioramas so far. Thank you guys for watching. Please hit that like button and consider subscribing. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.